Hey guys, before this episode kicks off, quick reminder.
If you enjoy our content here at Apartment 3 Podcast, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, and click on that bell to be notified when we upload.
So now enjoy our new episode.
All right, guys, welcome back to Apartment 3 Podcast. Today we have a very special guest with us today, Shakur Rose.
Gang, gang.
So I'm going to start off like we usually do. Just tell the people that don't know just a little bit about yourself.
All right. Well, I am 23. I just turned 23 October 25th. I'm from the high desert. I wouldn't say from the high desert, but I live in the high desert, and I was raised out here. I've been doing music since I was about 16 years old. I remember I had a mixtape, actually. It was called 16 Strong. And then that was like my first little mixtape I put together. I never dropped it, but yeah.
Do you plan on dropping it eventually?
Oh, no
or
way. No way.
Looking back on it, you're like, ooh, right?
Yeah.
That's how we are. We look back on our old stuff and we're just like, why do we say that?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Always room for growth, though. It's always good looking back and seeing
Definitely.
what you can improve on.
Definitely.
So, being an artist, do you have any influences?
A big influence on my music, I would say, would have to be, of course, other artists, but then this is one thing I never really tell too many people because I don't want people feeling sorry for me. But my mother, when she recently got cancer, that kind of pushed me like from a hobby to like making it a career type thing. So that was an influence. Other than that, other artists like Lil Durk, Kevin Gates, Raw Wave, which is a major artist. Raw Wave is slept on. A lot of people should tune into that, listen to the story. But yeah, other than that, yes, sir.
So you said your mom has cancer, so I'm sorry about that. But is that what kind of made you want to like take a little more serious thing? Because I'm assuming you always did it like on the side and stuff.
Yeah.
And is that what you're like, let me try to do this, try to do this to support my mom, right?
Yeah, so like when I was doing music, like I would show her like a little piece of song or something that I'm doing. Like not even a song that's finished, just like a hook and like a halfway verse. And then, you know, just her feedback, you know what I'm saying, was cool. So
she's probably pretty supportive about it, huh?
definitely.
Yeah, you send her and she just puts a big smile on her face.
Yeah.
Huh?
So, I mentioned before that you said you were you grew up like on a ranch, right?
Correct. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So, do you remember getting like your first like actual like hip hop R&B album and what it was?
Oh man, R&B. My mom. So she used to play like a whole bunch of Joe and like all just type of soul music. So that kind of had the R&B part of me. I would say she listened to a lot of soul music and stuff like that, and yeah.
And did those artists ever have influence on your music at all?
Some I would say definitely, because when she would be playing those R&B songs, I'd be in there dancing with her or something. So I would say a lot of it came from that, my music influence, yeah, because I don't like to make a song and really talk about like, you know, like, I don't know, it's just a vibe. It's just a vibe. However I'm vibing, that's what's going to come out.
So I'm going to take a step back. You said you grew up in Corona? Is that where you were born?
I was born in Corona. I grew up out here in the high desert. But yeah, and then I lived in Riverside, Chino, a few areas down there.
So what's the difference between, obviously down there, I mean, it's not super far or anything, but how is it different from being born there and then moving up here? It's different, but it's not too different. So tell me a little bit about how it's different.
I would definitely say not only the traffic, but like, so when I moved up here, and then as soon as I graduated high school, I moved down the hill and I was going to Chafee and Rancho. You know where that's at?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was going to Rancho like a lot. So I was like, you know, I might as well move down here. I lived on campus with my cousin, Kyle. Shout out KG. Yeah, I was a baby on the way too. But yeah, so I lived on campus with him on dorm. And then I was just in and out of warehouse jobs, just in and out, you know. And that's one thing down there is if you stop a job, you could find another job real quick. Up here, it's much slower, so you could take advantage of the time. I came up here and I had like 2 jobs going to school full time.
So do you have a routine you usually like to go through when you have inspiration, like come up with a song? Do you have like a thing you like to do?
Low key, yeah, I do actually. Like, say if I have a couple bars that I think was tight, I'll be like call a homie or something like, hey, bro, like we need to link up, bro. You got to hear this. So I just spit it to him like that.
And then do you do your own beats, or do you
No,
have producers that do beats for you?
I wish I could, but as far as like the engineering, the beat making, I don't know how to do none of that. I just rap and sing, but I wish I could.
Do you plan on eventually learning how to do everything?
Definitely.
So are you going to just try to learn it on your own? I mean, like YouTube videos and all that? Or are you going to like actually try to, I don't know if there's a formal way to do it.
Yeah,
but
you might be able to like reach out to like a producer and see like you can like,
Yeah.
would that be something you plan to do, or do you want to just kind of like take it at your own pace?
I'll probably do like look at some DIY videos on YouTube or something, because not too many people gonna show you the ropes to everything.
Yeah.
Like, not saying that people don't show love, but not everybody gonna show love. Because if you start getting better than them, then sheesh.
yeah, they get all mad and be like, I showed him everything I know and now he's taking advantage of it.
And they accept something. They think they deserve something back.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Do you have a specific place that you go to record your music? Do you have like your own studio at your house, or?
No, I don't have a studio at my house right now at the moment. So I heard the Palms in Vegas, they have good studios and stuff like that, good engineers. So basically, whoever has a quality studio, the hour or however they charge is good. That's how I do it, just quality time, quality pay, and it got to be worth it,
Yeah, so anybody watching that owns a studio.
Hey, shout out to Water God. He's cold.
There you go.
So have you worked with any artists here locally in the HD?
Yeah, I've worked with a few. Yeah. Well, the only songs I have out right now is a song that I have with my boy Lawrence Franco. That's the homie. Yeah. So me and him, we do music. We have a few songs. Excuse me. We actually have a song right now that's dropping, but it's going through a few technical difficulties, I should say.
Oh, for sure.
Getting that out.
So, do you have a single coming out anytime soon?
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm not sure when, because there's no set date on it, but I have been working on it. I have a few songs out. Like I said, that's live. You could get it on all platforms. Shakur Rose, I have a few of those. But as far as the full tape, no, sir.
And then I know you said you were working on a EP as well, right?
Correct.
And then you said that was going to be coming out soon as well?
Correct.
Nice.
There's no set date on it because, I'm still in the progress of working on that.
So what was the process like working on that EP?
So I had a few songs that I liked. And then after some time goes by, someone's like one of my homies, Darvez, Vez the producer, he's tight too. So he sent me a few, and then I'd have like a YouTube beat that I wrote something to, and then Vez sent me something. I'm like, hold on, let me just put that on this. So then it kind of does it like that, it sound better.
So do you ever have like a dope idea for a song and you just get stuck on it?
Yeah.
Does it happen a lot?
Yeah, sometimes like I won't even go to sleep because I'm trying to finish this song, because tomorrow if I wake up I might not feel the same about the beat.
Yeah, definitely.
So do you have like I don't want to call it a diary, but like a journal where if like you're just at work or something and you think of like part of a verse or something, do you like write it down or you just try to remember it?
Sometimes at work when I be at work, I just like catch like a catchphrase or a hook or something. I'm like, hold on. That's sometimes, but not all the time, because I'll be capping if I say I do that all the time. Mm-hmm. But like sometimes I do, yes, sir. Yeah. Or I spit it to somebody at work and they be like, hey, that was tight. Who said that? I'm like, I did.
I did. So how do I phrase it? Like you said you at work kind of will give somebody like a little hook or something. Do you take their feedback like genuine, or sometimes you're like, I just know them, so they're like saying it's good? You know what I mean? Like some people obviously trying to lie sometimes. Yeah, exactly.
Almost like a yes man.
Oh yeah. I don't need no yes mans, bro. My shadow already agree with me, so I don't need nobody else to agree with me. But sometimes some people be like, that was stupid, or that was tight, or it was smooth. I don't know, but I'm just go with what I go with.
That you think is dope?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell the people that are genuine or the people who are just trying to be nice type thing.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I can't do no yes, man.
So
no way.
Are you able to tell when they're being genuine or not?
Most def. I feel like it's like more like like being sarcastic. You know, somebody capping. That's what I call capping.
All right, so we're actually going to take a quick break right now. So enjoy this ad, and we'll be right back.
Gang, gang.
Hey guys, it's us again. And to celebrate the launch of our new website, and because we're in the holiday spirit, we're giving away a whole ass Xbox.
All you have to do is follow both of our Instagram accounts at APT3 Podcast and APT3 Extra. Tag 2 friends, and this Xbox could be yours.
Good luck.
All right, guys, welcome back. So we're going to kind of talk about like current music, current artists and stuff. So do you have like a top 5 list like for yourself personally? I know like a lot of people be like, oh, how'd you not put Drake in there type thing, but whatever you think.
All right, so a top 5. That's very, very hard. Like I said, I listen to music based off my vibes, like the energy. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, of course, Lil Durk, Quando Rondo, because he slept on, Raw Wave, Kevin Gates, and Nipsey. So those are the 5 big influences.
That's good. That's a lot of names I personally haven't heard. I mean, I've heard Nipsey, Kevin Gates, and Lil Durk, but the other two, you got to remind me off camera to
Quando
write them
Rondo,
down. Yeah, you
Raw Wave. Yeah.
got to remind me to write those down so I can listen to them later.
Yeah.
So do you have any current favorite songs that you've been listening to a lot lately?
Favorite songs. Well, it's like an R&B / rap song, but it's by Raw Wave. It's called Poison. Gas, yeah. Lil Durk, his new album he just dropped. Almost all the songs on there slap. Roddy Ricch, of course, he slaps. So I don't know, no specific songs. I'll just say artists.
You usually like listening?
Yeah, I'm the type of person to just put the playlist on shuffle and just let it go.
So I know we just asked the top 5. Can you narrow it down to 1? Or no?
How about like
I'd be capping if I said 1. Yeah.
How about like not even like a current artist, like number 1 all time, like even past artists?
Well, Nipsey would be in there.
Yeah, that would be that one that paved the way. But then, I mean, I am named after Tupac, but I would say, you know, his message he delivered was definitely like more than just a rapper.
So I know the decade's almost up. It's 2019, about to be 2020. And so do you have like a favorite album or albums out of this decade?
It's a hard question.
Decade.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to remember what came out before and after 2010.
Yeah, for real. But I would say one that took off, like you said, was like that Take Care from Drake. That did set the tone for a lot of people. Instead of being rappers, they wanted to sing their soul, you know what I'm saying, put some heart into it. Yeah. But then, like I said, Lil Durk, I just feel like I relate to his music a lot. Raw Wave, same thing. So, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So would one of those guys you just named be like your dream collaboration? Like who would be your dream collab?
J. Cole.
J. Cole?
Yeah. I slept on J. Cole right now. Yeah, I did. He's in one of my top 5. I say top 6. I can't even say top 5.
Yeah, you're good. Well, like I said, we're putting you on the spot, telling you to name stuff, right. Which is, obviously there's so much good music out there. It's kind of hard to be like, oh yeah, for sure, this is my top 5.
Yeah.
So I know we're all from the high desert, and then another person that's actually from the Inland Empire that blew up big is Blueface. Right. Do you listen to a lot of Blueface, or what are your thoughts about him?
If I go to the club, yeah. If I'm at a party, yeah, and I ain't got nothing against Blueface. A few of his songs are actually like studio, like I feel that one, and that shit still slap. But as far as like I'm about to get off work and go play some music, nah, not really. Nah, I like, and I ain't hating on bro, but I like some meaning to my music. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear a story. I want to hear how I could get that rollie or get that gold chain. I don't want to tell me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So do you think he blew up more because of his music, or more of just like a meme and everybody hating on him?
I say a lot of hate, and it's catchy, bro. It's catchy. So if you're in that vibe, you know, you've been sipping a little bit, throwing that blue face, you're about to be vibing. Yeah,
definitely. So do you think to further your music career, you would have to move out to LA, or do you think being in the HD is fine for now?
I've honestly noticed, though, being in the high desert, a lot of local high desert promoters or podcasts, like, they hit you up because, you know, they want to put us on the map. But other than that, nah, you really don't, because the internet is a big thing, bro. You could talk to somebody in New Jersey with just a click of a button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly like you said. There's been a lot of people, even recently, that's been coming out of the high desert. You got, I mean, Ryan Garcia. He's one of the best boxers.
True, facts.
Ever, basically. Like, I know it's crazy to say, like, right now, but, like, signed with Floyd and everything. So, like you said, you don't have to move out to LA, even though, I mean, there's probably more opportunities.
Right, yeah.
But like you said, too, there's the internet. You can post your song on Instagram.
Yeah.
People start liking it. It's going to get around. So I agree with you. I think LA isn't the answer for everybody, but it could help.
It's a big opportunity. And as long as you got a car and a license or something, bro, you not stuck nowhere. You know, you could get up and get on.
Yeah. And then the high desert, too, it's only like 2-3 hours outside LA. So if you really need to, you can just drive down there, right?
And same thing with Vegas, 2-3 hours away.
Exactly. So. Speaking of Vegas, you said you have a show there tomorrow, right?
No. It's actually in Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Yeah. At a little strip club. It's called Crazy Girls. Pop up if you local.
Yeah, so if you're watching live or anything, go out there tomorrow.
Yeah.
But this episode won't be out for
bring some ones.
Yeah, there you go. Show some love.
Yeah.
So is this your first live performance, or have you done something before?
This has been probably my second, yeah.
Second?
My second, yeah.
Are you nervous at all, or?
Of course. I mean, yeah of course, because no matter what I do, if I'm about to record a song, like, I was nervous when I first came in here, I ain't gonna lie. I think just, you know, but once you start doing it, it just becomes like normal.
Second nature, basically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty much all we currently have to talk about. Do you want to mention anything on your end?
Oh, man, I really appreciate this right here. That shit is dope.
If you didn't know, we have a canvas. We have canvases on our wall, and every artist or guest that we get onto this podcast, we have them sign and we add them to our wall. And we just added his up there right now.
Yeah.
So
Appreciate that. Much love.
Yeah, so I do actually have one more question. Do you have any future, like we kind of talked about it earlier, you have a single and
an
EP coming out soon, but do you have anything else that you want to promote or anything that's going to be coming out?
You know, not really, just that EP. Like I said, I do have a few songs that are live right now on all platforms, so you could go tune in, just Shakur Rose, and then it'll pop up. But other than that, no, sir. I want to get a music video out, though, soon. I need that. I need some visuals. I need some more visuals.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Music videos actually do help a lot, too, because if you get, like, a really unique music video, it can pop off.
Yeah.
And get your name out there really quick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well.
I think that's about it. You kind of shouted it out already, but any social medias, you said Shakur Rose on all platforms, right?
All platforms, yes, sir. Same name, same gang.
All right, man. Well, we appreciate you coming out on our
Thank
podcast.
You. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we'll have you back here soon again one day, yeah?
Yes, sir. Most definitely. Appreciate you.
Kinda hard showing love when niggas see you in your bag. I be popping up in first, yeah, I hardly come in last. Came out from the bottom, had to push up on the gas. Seen the janks in the rear, been the corner, do the dash. How you say you riding, but you don't when it get bad. That's the type of shit to do, get you left right in the past. Money on my mind, I got it.